Hi everyone, I'm Paula from Beyond the Maze, and I am a virtual assistant business, or we are a virtual assistant business based in Brisbane, Australia. Today, I'm here to talk to you about packages versus hourly rates. Why would you do either or when you're using a virtual assistant? Really, it comes down to what your budget wants to be or what you want your budget to be and your assurity of what you want it to be. The advantage of having a package with a virtual assistant is that packages are charged to you monthly and, well, depending on how your virtual assistant does it, basically. This is how we do it. We charge out a package monthly, and what we do is we collect a information from you. So, for example, if you're an allied health worker, we will ask you things like how many phone calls do you get per day? Now, obviously, this is going to fluctuate and you may not know exactly how many you get. So, we can just have an approximation. But if you can do a little bit of research before you come to us or any VA and go, okay, well, I'm going to take note of every phone call I get, even if it's just a little tele system as you get each time you get a call, then that'll help you understand how many calls you get a day. Because what you estimate that you might get might be completely different to what you actually get. So you don't want any sort of nasty surprises at the end on the first few months of the trial of the package and then go, oh no, that's not working because we actually get more calls than what you said we would get. So thinking about how many calls you get, how many appointments you do each day, and what you want, whether you want your invoicing done, rebates done, all that sort of thing done for you. How many emails you get each day. So that sort of thing, just rough estimates around that. Or if you're tracking, then more precise measurements. So we'll ask you those sorts of things. And then we've actually done up a bit of a matrix system where we punch all that into a system and it spits out a price for us. But we also have package prices based on the level of service that you need. So it depends on what you need. I always say the packages are great because what can happen is you know exactly how much you're paying every month. And that's the amount of money that's getting charged to you. You're getting an invoice for the same amount. You can set up a direct debit or you can set up a direct transfer, whatever works for you. And that way you know exactly what's coming out. So what I generally do in the first 3 months of a client working for me is that I will monitor that package to make sure, because a lot of people don't know their stats, and that's fine. You're not in the admin space, you're in your profession, you're in your professional specialization. So you're not thinking about what you're doing in the admin space. It's just something that has to be done, right? So thinking about that in the packages. When you're talking about things like, graphic design or website, then generally they know what the workload is that has to be done. So they can probably offer you a package to go, okay, well, this is, say, the website that you want. You need an 8-page website. So this is how much it's going to cost. Or you want a course with that. This is how much it's going to cost. Or a graphic designer might say, oh, you want a logo. So, okay, well, to put a logo together, this is the package for that. And you'll get like 2 revisions with that or whatever, however they work. So it depends on what service that you want and how that package can be structured. But it definitely gives you that certainty of what you can pay each month. Now, an hourly rate can be done the same way. But once again, it depends on what you need doing in your business by a virtual assistant. And you can say, okay, this is your hourly rate. I only want you, this is my budget each month. So I want you to do up to the budget in hours and then let me know when I'm there. And I can say, right, we'll just hold off on any more work for the month. We can keep going a little bit because I've had this invoice come in. So I'm able to have a bit more work done. So you have a bit more flexibility in that way, where you control it. It's a little bit more hands-on to be able to control it that way. but you can definitely still manage your budget around that hourly rate. And also then you know exactly what your money is being used for. Not that you don't with the packages either, but it's a different structure. So thinking about, talking to the VA and see what will work for you. Most of our clients are on a package because it's easy, set and forget, it's done, and they know the service is being done. However, the reason why they are is because we can't get to halfway through the month and go, okay, you've done your hourly rate, you've done your maximum hours for the month, and then we stop because we have to answer their phone generally, and we can't not answer their phone. So that's why we sort of have the package option, and a lot of our clients do take that package option. So have a chat to your VA or come and have a chat to us and see what works for you. And I'm happy to see if we can assist you. So feel free to click on the link below and book in a time with us. And I hope to talk to you soon. Bye for now.